let's talk about souls and why do Jewish people call their souls a Neshama? What is the difference between a Jewish soul and a regular soul? So every single thing in the world has a soul. And the soul is the thing that gives that thing that it is inside the ability to live and fulfill its purpose in the world. Which means there are 4 different types of souls for 4 different types of things, which have different purposes. There's silent things, rocks, rain, sun, all those things. Anything that's silent, this table itself has inside of it a silent soul, which gives it the ability to be silent. Plants have a soul that allows it to grow. An animal has a soul that allows it to breathe, to survive, and a human has a soul, apart from the animal, and a human has a soul that allows it to articulate its thoughts. A human is set apart by an animal. We don't live just of survival instincts, but we have the ability to articulate our thoughts. And the mission of every single human being is to do good, to create a better world. Therefore, it was challenged with that soul. If that wasn't our mission, we would have never been given a soul. We would have been given an animal soul that allows us just to simply survive. So when the human being now takes a steak and eats it and uses that energy to do good in the world, he now elevates every single thing that was used to create that steak. The human is fed by the animal, which is fed by plants, which is created by these silent objects, minerals, dust, earth, rain, sun. Everything fulfills its purpose when the human being takes them and uses them for good. So what is the deal with the Jewish soul? Well, what is the purpose of Jew? What is the purpose of Judaism? And that is to make things holy. That is not an expectation for a regular human being. You do not need to make things holy. It's one nation took on a mission, not only to make the world just, but also to make the world holy. That when we do a mitzvah is a connection to God. We take something physical in the world and we make that thing holy. We bring godliness, divinity, into that thing. Now, how is that possible? Now, the only way that could be possible is if God took a part of himself and put it inside of us. And that is why the word Neshama means breath, because that breath comes from within. God breathed a soul from within inside of him into every single Jew, which allows them to take physical things and make them holy. That is what every single mitzvah is. You don't become a good person because you wrapped tefillin. You don't become a good person because you didn't work on the 7th day of the week. That doesn't make sense. You do become a holy person. And therefore, we've been challenged with that neshama in order to fulfill our purpose, which is not only to do good and just, but to make the world a holy place. So when a Jew takes the steak and a Jew makes a bracha, does a mitzvah, not only does everything fulfill its purpose and have a reason for why it was created, but everything previously becomes holy. It becomes somewhat more connected to God, more connected to its creator. And that is the purpose of Judaism, not to return to our creator later on, but to bring our creator, bring Hashem into this very world and make a home for him so that he will be comfortable down here.